No, the trial is not subtracted from the day of the wedding, nor is the lashes. It's trial, boom. Day of wedding, boom. Lashes, do. Lipstick and liner, there you go. Like, seriously, it's so plain as day, and yet they sit there and they're like this. So this is the trial, and then the trial gets subtracted from this, and then so lashes are included, and then lipstick and liner, she'll definitely give me those. Yes, I don't know you, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bunch of exceptions for you, and I have never done it for anybody else. This is the bottom line about makeup. I am an on-location bridal makeup artist, okay? If you want to treat yourself to an extra something special, you upgrade yourself to airbrush, okay? I am not Meals on Wheels. I am not a service that keeps you from moving on to the next day of your life, okay? I am an on-location makeup artist. You don't need me to survive. You don't need me to breathe. You don't need me for anything. All you would need me for is to live in that extra high-class version of life. On-location makeup. So you could stay in your robe and have a makeup artist do your makeup because you don't even want to drive to the makeup artist. You would like your services on location. Yes, I am an extremely popular makeup artist in New York and New Jersey. Yes, a lot of people use me. You don't need me to live though. So when you explain your situation to me, I don't feel bad for you because you don't need me. If I was Meals on Wheels and I had an extra stack of turkey and you came up to me emaciated, yes, I would absolutely extend to you anything that I have that's extra. But no, I'm not going to feel bad for your situation and knock a couple dollars off an airbrush. Yes, I understand that weddings are expensive. Weddings are expensive to everyone. But I am not going to change my pricing for you and your little sob story. No, absolutely not. I'm not doing it. People want me to adjust their pricing and feel bad for them. For what? I don't understand. Everybody has their own drama. And I don't see anybody feeling bad for me. On top of it, if I went to that girl's job and was like, listen, I know we haven't met before, but I gotta tell you, me and my imaginary boyfriend, we're not really getting along. So if you could just give me 20% of your paycheck at the end of this week so I could maybe buy some Xanax off of somebody to just calm me down because I'm so stressed out. Like, do you think she would say yes? I don't think so. Or when they do the pause, if I tell them my pricing and they're like, ooh, yeah, you're a little bit out of my budget, so I'm just gonna shop around, okay? And I go like this. Okay. Oh. Like they expect me to be like, no, listen, I can actually hear the white taffeta and silk through the phone, and I understand that you're a bride and you want me to do your makeup for your wedding. So magically, all of a sudden, my price list just got cut in half. That's not gonna happen. Don't do your significant pauses on the other end of the phone. Don't do it. It's ridiculous, okay? And also, please don't tell me that you have a bridesmaid that's a tell it like it is kind of girl, okay? I have a bridesmaid and trust me, you do not want to be around her because she just tells it like it is. What makes you think that if somebody attacks me, I'm not going to defend myself? Do I look like a tuna melt on the side of the New Jersey Turnpike? Do you really think that if you have an abusive bridesmaid that has already put forth the disclaimer that she is going to abuse wedding vendors, that I am not going to defend myself? Do you think that that's going to happen? Of course I'm going to defend myself. If somebody calls me a name, I of course will tell her or show her how I do it Glammy style, okay? I get down. And I'm not going to be abused by some bridesmaid that did an hour of cosmetology school and thinks that she's the be-all, end-all of makeup knowledge. Please stop telling me that you have a bridesmaid who is a tell it like it is kind of person, because I'm going to tell it like it is right back. Seriously. This wedding coordinator from Pennsylvania, who I sent her my price list, and she said, when I see your work, if I think that it's good, I will consider putting you on my website. First of all, I go to her website, and it looks like she went to a template website forum, picked one out, and then wrote her little crappy credentials on her being a wedding planner, okay? She had no credentials. She had, like, nothing of substance, no testimonials, no pictures, no anything. Why would I want to be considered for placement on your website? I don't care. Who elected to put me in a contest? Secondly, who made you an expert on makeup when your wedding planning picture, you look like you bust pans back and forth at Friendly's? Like, I don't understand how you all of a sudden became an expert on makeup. Like, if you decide that I'm good, based on what knowledge of makeup? Based on what history? No. I told her, oh, travel to this place is going to be like $150, $200. Now it was like friggin' 2.5, 3 hours away. Yes, it's going to be that much money. She wrote back to me what she thought was a reasonable version of my price list. And then she's like, I drive to Pennsylvania and then I come back, go food shopping, and then come home. And my Ford Explorer, I understand with the economic crisis how things are, but I fill up my tank with $50. And I imagine that you drive an economically savvy vehicle. I don't drive an economically savvy vehicle. Don't make assumptions about me. Who the hell says I drive an economically savvy vehicle? It only cost me $50, so I'll give you $50 for gas. I'm not your 13-year-old daughter going to the movies, okay? And this all stems from the umbrella of me needing to feel bad. I don't feel bad for your situation because you don't need me. You don't need an on-location bridal makeup artist. Like, no, I don't feel bad for you as a bride. I'm sorry. Boo-hoo-hoo. Like, this wedding planner was out of her mind. There was this other wedding planner that I worked with one time, and her laugh was so annoying, and I put my hands on the bride's shoulder, and I'm like, you want this to come out good, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I want this to come out good, too. I really like you, but I can't hear her frigging voice anymore. She was sitting on the floor, like, organizing invitations or something, and she's doing, like, this, like, nervous laughter, like, that's combined with, like, a cackle, and I'm like, seriously, like, I can't even work around you. You're so obnoxious. Don't let her. Do you want ice chips to suck on? First of all, what makes people think that these brides are going to pass out? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The bride's already had a bagel and like 3 cups of coffee and an iced tea. She's not going to faint for the half hour that she's in the makeup chair. She doesn't need a package of supplies to sit there with while she's getting her makeup done. People that insist on eating while I do their makeup, they're like, oh, I just haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, well, you had the 3.5 hours that you were sitting in your soon-to-be Mrs. Blank before, and then 3.5 hours after. Is there a reason that you need to eat right now in my chair? No. Like, I can't try to put eyeliner on them, and they do, like, the slow chew, like, as if it's not moving their eyes. They're like this. Are you out of your mind? Any other strange inquiries I've gotten? Oh, my God. The one guy that was like, hi, I would like to set up some classes for my fiance because she really doesn't know how to put on makeup well. And I wrote back to him and I'm like, listen, I don't want to get all up in your biz, but like seriously, that may be offensive to some women because if I had a boyfriend that suggested to me, you know, that gave me a gift card of, you know, abdominal classes, I wouldn't be too thrilled with him, you know? He goes, no, I'd definitely like to purchase it. So I'm like, So I take his email address and I copy and paste it and I search for MySpace. And of course, he's on a horse and it says single and looking for love. Like seriously, I was going to be Catherine Martin in a well if I didn't freaking do a background check on that email address. Like, what do you want to do? Get himself in my condo for freaking makeup classes and then do what? Like, be like, hey, it's me. I don't have a girlfriend, but I love you. And I stalked you all the way till I got to your front door. And then I'll have my mastiff come out of the back and, like, literally rip your head off, dude. Like, seriously. It's Bridezilla-ish with me because nobody wants to screw with their makeup artist because you want us to spend extra time on your face. Like, you don't want to be like, you gotta hurry up with this. Like, nobody's ever mean to me. Anybody tries to get abusive, it's like, you know, it's always the bridesmaid. It's always a bridesmaid. And I don't know, I guess it's this aura that I give out. I'm not saying I'm big, strong, muscular, I'm 5 feet, but like, nobody really tries to pull any shit with me. Yeah, I don't get it. I think they get the vibe that, you know, my driveway doesn't go all the way to the curb, so that's that. That's pretty much it. So that's been Webisode 5. It's called Dear Miss Glammy. And let me know how you like it.